A young man had been working as a hotel doorman for over 10 years. Seeing no hope for promotion, he planned to quit after today. However, what he never expected was the elderly gentleman he was about to serve next would completely change his destiny. The young man skillfully helped the elderly guest with his luggage and thoughtfully stepped forward to offer to carry his bag. But the old man thought the young man was just trying to earn a tip. So the elderly guest told the young man he had no money on him. The young man sincerely said, "I'll serve you without expecting any tip." After taking the backpack, the young man began introducing the hotel to the elderly guest, saying their hotel was the best in the city and would definitely provide satisfactory service. He then explained the various room types available. After listening, the elderly man began to wonder, why would a doorman at such a small hotel know so much about the room types? During their conversation, he learned the young man had been working as a doorman for over 10 years, without any promotion. After seeing off the guest, the young man planned to go for a swim before quitting. Unexpectedly, he ran into the same elderly gentleman again. At that moment, a subordinate came over to serve him tea and water. Seeing this, the elderly man found it quite unbelievable. His intuition told him, this young man might be more than meets the eye. Seeing that the elderly man had figured it out, the young man stopped hiding anything and told him everything that had happened. He explained to the elderly gentleman how he had been demoted to doorman step by step and how he was wrongfully accused and forced to resign. After hearing this, the elderly man felt sorry for the young man. He then said that when he opens his own hotel in the future, he would definitely recruit him. The young man laughed heartily after hearing this, thinking the elderly man was just trying to cheer him up, so he joked along with the elderly gentleman. The next day, the young man wrote his resignation letter waiting for the leadership meeting. Unexpectedly, when the meeting ended, the executives came out in a group. The young man immediately saw walking at the very front was the old gentleman who had heart-to-heart talk with him last night. Only then did the young man realize the elderly gentleman was his company's chairman. The elderly gentleman then asked the young man whether what he said before still counted and promised him he would never let him work as a doorman again. He then called over manager Pang, who was beside him. The elderly gentleman believed there might be some misunderstanding between him and the young man, and he was willing to give this young man a chance. So he promoted the young man directly from doorman to executive assistant. The young man stood there stunned, feeling somewhat dazed. Just one day ago, he was still a doorman. Now he had suddenly become an executive assistant.